Hi, Meg here from I Teach Stamping, and today we're going to be making a card that you can give to anybody. It's a little bit more feminine, but let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with the Just For You, and this is from the Just Believe stamp set from Stampin' Up, and I have the Calypso Coral ink and a strip of Whisper White that's going to be 1/2 inch. And then the length isn't as important because we're going to trim it down. Okay, good deal. So I've got that stamped, and that's actually all the stamping that I'm going to do. You're going to be amazed at how quickly this card goes together. Alright, so we're going to start with a piece of Whisper White that's 5.5 by 8.5. I've scored it at 4.25. On top of that, I have a piece of Lucky Limeade that's going to be 4 inches by 5.25 inches, and I ran it through the Big Shot with the Stripes embossing folder. I'm just going to put this right on top. Next, I've got a piece of Pool Party that's going to be 4.25 by 3 inches. And it's going to go right into the center. And then I've got a piece of the Everyday Enchantment Designer Series paper. It's going to be 4 inches by 2 3/4 inches, and it's going to go right in the center of that. Then I took some Calypso Coral cardstock, and I used the Framelits. I used the Hearts collection, and I die cut out the 3 smallest hearts. And then I ran them through the Big Shot with different embossing folders. So I used the Perfect Polka Dots on this one. I used Finial Press on the medium-sized one. And then I used the little strip ones that are in the mini catalog, the Adorning accents, and I used the hearts for the little one. Alright, so I'm going to also work with my words here. So I'm going to grab my square punch, and I'm going to grab my snail. And the first thing I'm going to do is notch out that Just For You. I'm going to do it first on the Whisper White. I'm going to use my snail, and I've got a piece of Calypso Coral that's going to be 5/8 wide. I'll layer this on top. Go back with my square punch. I'm lining it up to where that white is and then just moving it a smidge. That's how you're going to get your layered pennant, which is going to go down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put snail on it, but I'm not going to put it into place yet. I'm going to play with my spacing. I know I don't want that going off the edge of my card. So if I put my hearts here, kind of move it around, kind of get it where I want. I do want it going off the striped paper. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I've already put dimensionals on. Put that heart into place. This heart into place. And this one. Remember I said this card goes together super quick. And I'm just using the striped paper as a guide to make sure that my words are straight. Then I took some of the In Color Baker's Twine, and I did tie the Calypso Coral one into a bow. I'm going to take a mini glue dot and fold this over. Then I'm just going to tuck it onto my words there. Okay, now we've got to do the inside. This also is going to go super quick. This is Lucky Limeade, 4 inches by 5.25 inches. It's just going to go right on the inside. And then I've got a top note cut of Whisper White. Then I've got the medium-sized heart run back through with the Finial Press. And just tuck it down there at the bottom. I mean, super, super easy card. Most of the cards that I put on my blog are super easy. But if you want to see what I can really do, you definitely should check out my VIP program. To learn more about it, visit www.iteachstamping.com and be sure to click on the VIP icon. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video tutorial teaching you how you can make a quick card using Stampin' Up's Hearts Collection Framelits and any sentiment stamp set. To learn more about rubber stamping for card making and scrapbooking, be sure to visit www.iteachstamping.com. And remember, I don't just sell rubber stamps, I teach you how to use them. Have a great day.